2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk review. Sitting just underneath the 588 kilowatts Ferrari 812 Superfast and the 544 kilowatts Lamborghini Aventador S, Jeep's Grand Cherokee Trackhawk boasts a frankly ridiculous 527 kilowatts and a slightly breathtaking 874 Newton-meters of torque. Whatevs, I hear you scoff. It'll weigh 1,000,000 kilos and couldn't outsprint a Corolla. Well, no. It can, and it did, in my hands, nail a 0 to 100 km/h time of 3.7 seconds, it can do the quarter in 11.6 seconds, and it'll top 289 km/h before wind resistance has its say. It's got Brembos, Bilsteins, and Pirellis. It's got a bespoke suspension tune designed for track work. It can take 5 people, their 2,900 kilograms spoke and a shed-load of kit across the country. And it'll cost somewhere around $140,000. The other two are around $850,000 each. Name another car that can do this much for that little. It's okay, I'll wait. Derived from the SRT, the Trackhawk's engine bay plays host to the Dodge-developed 6.2-liter supercharged Hemi that's known as the Hellcat. Iron-blocked and alloy-headed, the Hellcat is built to do one thing, make power, and metric crap loads of it. Then do it all day long. It's been slightly detuned and modified for life in the Jeep, with a new air induction track that can stuff up to 30,000 liters of fresh air to the engine via a cold air feed routed of the lower left side of the bumper, where the fog light is on an SRT. Its camshaft is milder than the Hellcat's lumpy monster, while a new baffled sump helps to prevent oil starvation under hard launches. And the new low-temperature cooling system, consisting of a pump, reservoir, heat exchanger and lines, helps to keep intake temperatures to no higher than 60 degrees Celsius, no matter what the temperature is outside and no matter how hard you're punting the car. When it comes to the driveline, the ring gear and pinion is now twice as strong, while SRT engineers have devised a set of rear drive shafts that could comfortably double as bridge supports given their strength. Some things, like the rear hub carriers, we couldn't change, says Senior Manager of Powertrain Engineering Jamie Standring, so we worked with what we had and came up with a solution. That solution also extended to the rear diff transfer case unit, which was reduced in length by 20 mm in order to fit in with the exhaust packaging. This is despite the team fitting a wider chain drive and thicker sprockets to the transfer case. Bilstein built a set of adaptive dampers just for the Trackhawk, while the steel springs are a smidge stiffer, 9% rear, 15% front, than the SRTs. Oh, and there is a 40 mm hollow anti-roll bar up front and a 27 mm unit out back. Yep, that's no typo, it's a 40 mm anti-roll bar. The brakes, too, are kinda special. -400 mm rotors sitting within 20-inch trims are clamped by 6-spot Brembos up front, and 350 mm discs sit under 4-piston rears. To put it into perspective, a supercar's front rotors are usually 395 mm. Just saying. Speaking of the wheels, the silver versions are new to the Trackhawk, while the optional black ones are carry-over items, and are actually about 1.5 kilograms lighter each corner. Not that 6 kilograms really matters in the scheme of a 2,433 kilograms rig. The Trackhawk is homologated on 2 types of Pirellis, but we'll bet that Aussie cars will come stock with ZR-rated 295/45 P0s. Aside from that, the Trackhawk mimics the SRT's specs when it comes to stuff like leather seats, climate control, loads of USB ports, a powered tailgate and all that other good stuff. Burbling along in suburbia, and the Trackhawk is impressively sanguine and relaxed, if a little tout on its springs over broken roads. Try driving a 500 kilowatts anything else to do the weekly shopping, though.